today we are talking about money and the time. Okay? Our lesson, we will learn money. We have many notes of money. In Egypt, we have Egyptian pounds. In each note, up here is the number, this amount of this note. Okay? We have notes of 1. And we have another type, note of 1. Okay? We can write it as 1, and before 1 write LE. LE, that's meaning Egyptian pound. Okay? And we have another note like this. This note of 5. Write 5, and before 5 write what? LE. Okay? And we have another note. This note is called, look here, 10, and before 10 write LE. It's called 10 pounds. And this note, that's right, LE 20. What about this note? Look here, the number is 50. So, LE 50. And what about this? Look here, 100 pounds. LE 100. And what about this note? Look here, the number is 200. So, LE 200. Okay? Write the amount of money. Okay? Look here, this 1 pound. LE 1. If you don't know the amount of this money, look here. The number is 1. Okay? And this also 1 pound. But this is coin. Okay? And what the amount of this money? Look here, 5. So, write LE before the number and write 5. And what about this? That's right, 10. LE 10. And look here, the number is 20. LE 20. And what about this? That's right, this 50 pounds. LE 50. And here, what amount of this note? That's right, 100 pounds. So write LE before 100.
Go.
Write the amount of the following money. Okay? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. I have 3 notes of 1 pound. 1 plus 1 plus 1 equal 3. That's right. But write LE before the number. And here we have 2 banknotes of 5. So 5 plus 5 equal what? By using 100 chart, stand on 5 and go forward 5 steps. Stand on 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The number 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 equal what? First, stand on 20. Okay? 20 plus 20. Here we have 2 in the tens. So move 2 steps up. 1, 2. The number will be 40. And in 20, we have 0 in the units. So still standing on 40. 20 plus 20 equal what? Equal 40. I have another group, 20 plus 20. 20 plus 20 equal 40. Okay, so the another group is 40 plus 40. First, stand on 40 plus 40. We have 4 in the tens. So go 4 steps up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the 40 we have 0 in the units. So still standing on 80. 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 equal 80. And don't forget to write LE before the number. Here we have 20, 5, 5, 1 pound and 1 pound. 20 plus 5 plus 5 plus 1 and plus 1. Okay? 20 plus 5. First, stand on 20 and move forward 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The number will be 25. Okay, plus another 5. We stand on 25 plus 5, so go forward 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The number will be 30. And I have 1 plus 1. Okay? 30 plus 1 plus 1. 30 plus 1. We still standing on 30 and go 1 step forward. The number will be 31. 31 plus again. The last one. Go 1 step forward. The number will be 32. Okay? Write LE before 32. So 20 plus 5 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 equal what? Equal 32. Here we have, that's right, 50 plus what? Plus 5 plus 1 pound equal. For 50 plus 5, stand on 50 and go forward 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The number will be 55. 55. 50 plus 5 equal 55. And 1. 55 plus 1. Go forward 1 step. The number will be 56. LE 56. If you have this amount of money, which toy can you buy? Okay? You have this amount of money. Let's count what the amount of money you have. You have 20 plus 1 plus 1. 20 plus 1 plus 1 equal what? 20 plus 1, stand on 20 and go 1 step forward. The number will be 21. And go again 1 step forward. The number will be 22. You have 22 pounds. Okay? And you want to buy a car. Buy. this card or this bike. Okay? Look here. The cost of this bike is 89. Okay? And you have only 22. You can buy this bike. You can't buy this bike. Why? Because the cost of this bike 89 and 89 is more than 22. You can't buy this bike. Okay? And what about this car? The cost of this car is 21 and you have 22. Can you buy this car? That's right, you can buy this car because 21 is less than 22. You can buy this car. You have 50, 20 and 1 pound. Let's count. 50 plus 20 plus 1 equal what? Okay? Stand by using 100 chart. Stand on 50. Okay? 50 plus 20. You have 2 in the tens. So go up 2 steps. 1, 2. The number will be 70. And in this 20, you have 0 in the units. So still standing on 70. Okay, the number will be 70. 50 plus 20 equals 70. Plus 1. Stand on 70 and go 1 step forward. The number will be 71. So 50 plus 20 plus 1 equals 71. Okay? You want to buy a toy. Which toy can you buy? Okay? This toy, can you buy this toy? The cost of this toy is 90. Can you buy this? And you have only 71 pounds. You can't buy this toy. Why? Because 90 is more than 71. And you have only 71. You can't buy this. And what about this? The cost of this toy is 80. And you have 71. You can buy this toy. That's right, you can't buy this toy because the cost of this toy is more than you have. And what about this toy? The cost of this toy is 71. And you have only 71. Yes, you can buy this. Because 71 already equals 71. Our lesson is the time. Okay? This is called the clock. We use the clock to know the time. Okay? And this number from 1 to 12 appear on this clock. And in this clock, we have 2 hands. Okay? Short hand and the long hand. The long hand is minute hand. And the short hand is the hour hand. Okay? We learn how to read the clock. Okay? The short hand stands on 8 and the long hand stands on 12. The short hand is also called the hour hand. So the clock is 8. Okay? We read it as 8 o'clock. And we can write it as 8 colon 0 0. Okay? This is called 8 o'clock. And this digital way. Here write the time. Okay? The short hand stands on 1 and the long hand stands on 12. So the time is, that's right, 1 o'clock. and then 0, 0. Okay? And we can write it by letters. Okay? 1. Okay. Here, what the time? That's right, 7 o'clock, because the short hand stand on 7 and the long hand stand on 12. 7 o'clock. Can you write it by the digit way? Okay, write 7 and here 0, 0. The last one, what the time? That's right, the time is 11. Why? Because the short hand stand on 11 and the long hand stand on 12. So the number that the time will be 11 o'clock. We can write it by the digit way. Here, write 11 and 0, 0. Draw the hands, okay? It's 4 o'clock. So, draw the short hand on 4 and the long hand on 12. The clock will be 4 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. The short hand stand on 8 and the long hand stand on 12. Here, 9 o'clock. The short hand stand on 9 and the long hand stand on 12. The last one, 2 o'clock. The short hand stand on, that's right, 2.